Hey everybody, and welcome to Pokémon Scarlet. This is the newer Pokemon game that I've not played yet. As you can tell, I'm loading it for the first time here. Never played Pokemon Scarlet. I am at a way at a disadvantage to what I know about Pokemon Scarlet. I just know that I have the game, I have the DLC, and we're gonna play it. That's all I know. I don't know any of the new, new Pokemon, the new gen Pokemon. So we're just gonna kind of go in and start playing. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what we can choose. I think I'm gonna choose this dude. My name is gonna be Seren, because obviously. Yeah, I have not played Scarlet, and I have been wanting to play Scarlet for a long time. With this new SSTV mode, where we have longer videos and more long-form stuff, I want to give it a shot. So we're going to go ahead and give it a shot. We can change our hairstyle, and I'm just going to look at that. Actually, I kind of like that. I also like that. We're going to choose that. Go over to the color and change that to black. Yeah, there we go. Yes, I would love to go with that style. I'm ready. Let's do it. We've enrolled in the Ranha Academy, and we're about to be Pokemon trainers again. I played a lot of Pokemon games back in the day. I played Platinum for like 1,000 hours. I was really good at Platinum. But that was 4 gens ago, maybe 4 or 5 gens ago. So I'm at a huge disadvantage here. Taking lessons from tradition, growing stronger and greater. So the intent here is to do 30-minute episodes a week. I'm going to turn this up just a tad. It's time for you, too, to dive into the world of Pokemon. Paldea is a sprawling region, bursting with lush nature and magnificent landscapes. It is also, of course, home to the mysterious creatures known to us as Pokemon. They reside here in great numbers, in fact. Aw, cute! Pokemon can be found living all over, in the skies, in the seas, even in our cities and towns. We humans coexist with Pokemon as we both help one another to live and thrive. I knew that one in the background, that was Jigglypuff. The Ranha Academy is here to help you learn even more about these precious partners. Within our halls, people from all regions gather to study together. And as Pokemon trainers, they have their Pokemon do battle, growing alongside them. While our robust curriculum of coursework helps our students draw forth their fullest potential. It is within these halls that you will find your friends, your Pokemon, and your true self. We, the faculty and the staff at the Ranha Academy, cannot wait to welcome you with open arms. And now we're at our peaceful little home, where I will learn to get a level 100 Pokemon and absolutely decimate anyone that comes in my way. Sorry, I let the power get to me there. Where I will learn to be a really, really good Pokemon trainer. I see that Nintendo Switch on the drawer there. Can I use it? Oh, I can't use it. We probably might be able to use it later. Let's go down the stairs. This is kind of a linear story right now. Muncha? What does Muncha munch on? Nuts? So you're a nut muncher. Yeah, he's got nuts in his cheeks, so he's a nut muncher, alright. I'm talking about acorns. What do you think I'm talking about? Hello, Mother. Good morning, Seren. Oh, already in your uniform and everything. Well, it is your first day at your new school after all. I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and said that you're supposed to wait here a little longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. Ding dong. That's me, I'm a ding dong. Maybe that's the very thing you're waiting for. Seren, get the door, would you? Do forgive the intrusion. You are Master Seren, yes? On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment document. Oh, and also for my delay in introducing myself. I am the director of Naranja Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavel. The director, and you came in person to help my son with his first day? Well, I am responsible for the entire Academy, including any failures on its part. Here at last are the enrollment documents that should have already been delivered to you. A lot of enrollment documents to be in that kind of bag. Goodness, you really needn't have. But you've come all this way, can I at least offer you a cup of tea? No need to trouble yourself. Seren, I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Why don't you head back up to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag and your hat as well. Now, Mr. Clavel, you simply must join me for a cuppa. This way. Well, how can I refuse such a kind offer? I did not mean to do that. I need to get ready for school by playing 6 hours of the Nintendo Switch. Can I do that? Okay, no, I can't. Ready to put on your hat and grab your bag? No, I want to play 6 hours of Nintendo Switch first. I'm so sad I couldn't do that. I wanted to waste my time. You press the X button to open the main menu. Select the save option from this menu to save all the progress you've made on your adventure so far. When you open up your bag, you'll find some key items inside, including your adventure guide. Check it out whenever you want to review handy tips like these that you receive along your adventure. Oh, look at you, all ready for your big first day. Yes, the uniform of our storied academy suits you quite well indeed. Oh, gracious. How very careless of me. I had entirely forgotten that I have something else for you, Master Seren. A most important thing. But your living room is hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? I wonder what this important thing might be. Let's follow the director out and see, shall we? It's a Pokémon's. That's what it is, right? Right then, dear Pokemon. Time to come out of your Pokeballs. We provide each student entering the Academy a Pokemon of their own. I'll ask you to choose which among these three you'd like to have as your partner. SPRIGATITO, the Grass Cat Pokemon. Fuecoco, the Fire Croc Pokemon. Derpiest Pokemon I've ever seen, I think. And Quaxley, the Duckling Pokemon. They're all very good company, why they usually refuse to even leave my side. What's this? It turns out they're more interested in you, Master Seren, than familiar old me. I do wish I could say and see which one you'll choose, but I must be off to my next home visit. I'll be at the house just over there. Take your time with your decision, then come find me once your mind is made up. Now if you'll excuse me, until next we meet. What a manly fellow that director of yours is. He's gonna turn out to be evil, isn't he? I hope not. I like him right now. These three are all lovely, but you must choose just one, right? Not an easy task. Why not take this opportunity to walk about with these little ones and get to know them? I'm sure they have lots to teach you. Oh, but before you go, I've got you a little something to celebrate your big day. Take it with you if you're going out on your own. You obtained the Rotom phone. The latest model of smartphone. A Pokemon called Rotom lives within it, and it can be used to run all sorts of handy apps. It's a brand new phone. According to the instructions, you can press the check the map app by pressing the Y button. It'll help you keep from getting lost, so take good care of your new gadget, okay? Now off you go, have fun. Head to the house down the way. So who do we want to choose, is the question. I really don't know what I want to choose. I really don't. I like the duck. I like the cat. But I kind of want to be able to say, look, it's a duck, every time I get the duck out of its Pokeball. So I kind of want to pick the duck for that reason alone. I have no idea their movesets. Like I said, going into this blind, I have no idea their movesets, what they're good at. And my favorite of the three types is fire, so I would pick the Fuecoco just over the fire alone. Are you these three's trainer? Not quite. Master Seren has yet to make his choice, you see. I do wonder which of them he'll choose as his first Pokemon. Alright, what do we want to choose? We're on the spot now. We are being put on the spot. What Pokemon do we choose? Buenas, we haven't met, have we? I must say, I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon. Hang on, Director, is this who I think it is? Yes, this is our Academy's newest student, Master Seren. He will be attending as of today. So you're that kid who moved in up the road. I've been dying to find out more about you. I'm Nimona. Normally I live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Want to be friends? Sure, I'll be your friend. Love that enthusiasm. We're gonna get along just fine. Miss Nimona is president of our student council and a champion-ranked trainer in her own right. I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now, you and me. Easy now. You two will be in the same class, so you'll have plenty of time to battle later. You get to know one another better, of course. We're gonna be neighbors and classmates. Nice. We'll be able to battle all we want. On that note, Master Seren, what do we want to choose? Have you decided which of these Pokemon you would like to be your first partner? This is all complete. Just random alone. Going with Cat. I'm going with Cat. It can use its plant powers to soak up whatever water you throw at it. Would you like to go with our good grass-type Pokemon Sprigatito here? Yes, I would. Right, we made our decision. Sprigatito. Would you like to give Sprigatito a nickname? Yes, I would. This is the entire reason I did it. Oh, this isn't gonna fit, is it? This isn't gonna fit. It's not gonna fit. Then your name is just Sprig. So cute. That's why I did it. So cute. Sprigatito seems to have taken quite a liking to you, Master Seren. This is your first Pokemon, yes? Technically. Please raise it with love and care. And of course, we'll be sure to keep it tucked safely inside a Pokeball. Seren, I can't believe you actually chose Sprigatito. I mean, like, way to make the perfect choice for you. You two make such a good combo. Can I choose one of these Pokemon too, Director Clavel? Oh, did you not already receive a Pokemon when you entered the Academy, Miss Nimona? Not back then, no. I had other Pokemon I was focused on raising at the time. Now I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside Seren while he raises his own new partner. Indeed, a rather splendid idea. If you wish to raise one of these Pokemon on equal footing with Master Seren here, I shall be more than happy to allow it. Yes! Since Seren chose Sprigatito, I'll go for this little one. Nice to meet you, Quaxley. Welcome to the team. Pump, pump. Quaxley reminds me of Dewey Duck. From DuckTales? The pompadour, the kind of the snooty attitude. Maybe a mix of Dewey and Louie. Now that we've chosen our Pokemon, we have to battle. I'll be waiting for you down at the beach. Come join me when you're ready. As you may have noticed, Miss Nimona is a tad overly fond of Pokemon battling. But I do hope you'll join her for a battle. It will help you to get to know your own Pokemon as well. Battle pneumonia. Alright. We gotta go down to the beach. We're gonna do that. Just have a Pokemon battlefield right beneath your house on the beach. You're rich, aren't you? I don't want friendship. I want money. I'm just kidding. I want friendship. I can't keep that joke up for longer than 2 seconds. Anyone can be a Pokemon trader as long as they have Pokemon by their side, and it's our duty as trainers to help our Pokemon grow stronger through battle. So, you ready to battle me, Seren? No. Perfecto. I'm so excited. For this battle, I think I'll use... Please. Think about this closely. You probably have a level 60 something in your pocket. Sprigatito's level 5. Think about it. I trust you remember that Master Seren is wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battling. Hey, I battled someone like 6 years ago. Or maybe 3 years ago in Pokemon, but I battled someone in another video game. Yeah. Whoops. You call, Director. I was about to send out one of my usual partners right off the bat. I guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead. Come on, Sarah, and let us have a fruitful battle. You were challenged by Pokemon Trainer Nemona. Quaxley versus Sprig. I know this is your first Pokemon battle, so let's just have some fun. Leafage! Yeah, that did some damage, alright. Because water is weak to grass. You must have been studying up. Smart move. Grass is strong against water. Don't pound my cat. Wait, that sounds weird. Get out of here with you and your pompadour. And we leveled up. Wow, not bad, neighbor. $300 in prize money. Look at you winning your first battle ever. You got even more potential than I thought. What's that supposed to mean? You're going to be a strong trainer for sure. Now I want to try a different strategy. Let's go again. Just one more battle. No. Master Seren and his Sprigatito are thoroughly weary already from that last battle. Ah, sorry, I kind of got caught up in all the excitement. She just really wants to whip out her level 60 Charizard or something. I don't know what she has. I'm really sorry, Seren. Same to your Sprigatito, too. Let's battle again soon. Oh, definitely. We'll definitely battle more. You two seem to be becoming fast friends, though you've only just met. Can I count on you to take your new schoolmate here under your wing, Miss Nemona? I'm sure you can learn a great deal from a champion-ranked trainer such as yourself. You bet, sir. Oh, that reminds me. Since you're new to training Pokemon, there's an app you definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a second. The Pokédex app was added. Pokédex will automatically register any Pokemon you catch. It's a must-have for Pokemon trainers. Super handy app. Our homeroom teacher, Mr. Jacques, actually made it himself. Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokédexes. Quite the age we live in now. Back in my day, we had the Professor Oak Pokédex, which is still the best Pokédex I've ever used. Oof! Filling out a Pokédex by hand, I can't even imagine how much work that would take. Oh ho ho! No, I suppose you can. Yet no matter how much the times may change, The wonder of meeting new Pokemon never dies. That is a truly timeless pleasure. And the more Pokemon that you encounter, the more you'll find yourself growing and changing. I hope you will both work hard towards the goal of completing your own Pokédexes. Now, Ms. Nimona, I do still have a few matters to discuss with your parents. Could I depend on you to see Master Seren into the Academy? You'll be doing me quite the favor. Of course, leave it to me. Then I leave him in your capable hands. Alright, little one, it's time you and I were on our way. Yeah, I ought to make a little more time to work on my Pokédex along with all my battling. Oh, right. Speaking of Pokédexes, Seren, you probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I'll show you the ropes before I take you to the Academy. Come with me. Press the minus button to open the Pokédex app on your Rotom phone and it'll flash. Okay, so the minus button is here on the controller. And there it is. Battle or catch Pokemon to compile volumes in your Pokédex app with fancier covers for Pokemon you've caught. Open up your Pokédex to view all the volumes you've collected on a digital shelf and check out what rewards you can earn by pressing the X button. Let's see. We can click on that. Okay. Interesting. And I think for now, though, we're going to go and wrap up this first episode of Pokémon Scarlet here. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to drop a like on it, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and I'll see you next time for another episode here on the channel. Thanks so much for watching.